Hi, Days fans. It's January 10th, Monday. We just got finished watching Days minutes ago, and it was a great episode, I think. Melanie is pregnant. Yay, we called this a long time ago. She's, of course, going to miscarry the baby. So sad. And Nathan, just in the nick of time, is going to be by her side to comfort her during the tragedy.
Or are they going to even not have a chance to be together because he's going to come say, I'm free, and she's going to turn him away because she doesn't feel right because she's pregnant? Like, I can't start a romance with you now. I have to be with my baby's father. And she'll, try to forgive Philip or some such craziness.
Yeah, this is going to throw a little turbulence into the... she's not going to miscarry straight away. This will sort of... Mason will bounce back to Stephanie. I hope not. My God. He goes back to her. I love that breakup. That was awesome. The only thing that could have made it better if Nathan had said, "You're pathetic."
Oh my God. When she was down on her freaking knees. Okay, put in the comment section if you have ever gotten down on your knees to beg a man to come back to you. And you know what? Scratch that. That could go... I don't know where that comment could go.
Okay. Anyway, she's busted, and it was awesome. But
she's busted on everything. I wasn't sure how far busted she was. Was he going to find out she knew for a while? Was he going to find out she knew because she had tried to do it herself? Was he going to find out why she tried to do it herself?
So he knows everything.
There's nothing left.
Yeah. But somehow they're going to get back together briefly. I don't know, but you're right. This whole pregnancy thing.
If Kayla goes too hardcore on Carly, couldn't Carly turn around and go after Stephanie? I mean, Stephanie's done some misbreaches here. She works for the hospital and she's hacking into computer systems. She could totally lose her job.
Oh, God,
For
yes.
sure.
Oh, yes. Hell yeah. She's just as guilty as Caroline.
And she could probably do jail time for, accessory to a crime or some such thing, or...
Ian will go down, too.
Yeah. I don't know what Nathan did to get Ian to sing so
fast.
I
know, that was so cool.
He was gone for 45 minutes.
I know.
Did he give him the freaking knockdown? But he didn't look like he'd been harmed at all.
Probably bribed him with
you
fact that Stephanie wants you or something.
Well, he could probably be like, listen, if you tell me the truth, I'm going to go be with Melanie, and Stephanie will be free for you to go comfort. And he's probably like, okay, I'll tell you everything.
Yeah. She made me switch the test results, and then they were switched. And
where do I start?
What's Stephanie's cell phone number?
I could so see that conversation going down. I wish they had shown that. That would have been awesome. Why did we miss out on this little confrontation?
Casey Dietrich is back.
Oh, I know.
Thank God. We were worried. I mean, we were really like, what's going on here?
I was worried.
I mean, if they're going to write him off the show, at least write him off. I mean, this is an insult.
It was scaring me, but he's back. And I'm seeing parallels here between, Bo and Victor. Chad is now sporting the leather jacket that is known to us through Sean Douglas as well as Bo. So, I don't know if they're trying to go for the bad boy look.
Yeah, and he's playing the hard to get. I'm sure Bo did the same thing when he found out Victor. I don't want you to be my father. I want nothing to do with you. I'm going to do it all on my own.
But I think Bo and Victor already had pretty bad blood before he found out. Mainly because he was trying to kill his father when Caroline shouted this news out. I mean, she only told him so he wouldn't kill him. So they already had some negativity, if you will, going between the two of them. Whereas Chad, I have to think so hard not to say Casey for Chad or Chad for Casey. Those two names are so stinking close, they drive me insane. But I don't think Chad and Stefano had that kind of previous ill will. The Stefano did know about baby Grace getting swapped and all that, so maybe Chad's not too keen on him for all that.
But we're still waiting for the even bigger part of that reveal that Kate is the mom.
Oh, yeah, we want that to be the truth.
I thought she was going to say it today or allude to it. when Chad and Lauren Koslow, which is Kate, were having their conversation. Like, you don't know the half of it. Like, the other half being that I'm the mother.
Yeah, that would be so awesome.
And that would bring back Stefano and Kate.
Oh, yeah.
So it only makes sense in many, many ways.
That would be good writing, honey. I would love that.
Yeah. So I'm hoping for that.
So poor Carly. Daniel is never going to forgive you for doing this again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's in big trouble. She's going to lose her medical license. Kayla just went off on her.
She's going to lose her boyfriend once Bo finds out she did all this. When Bo finds out his mother's in the hospital, because she did, I mean, Bo is not going to like this all going down.
No, and she's been keeping this a secret, and I've always said this. Like, she's keeping secrets from Bo.
This baby is Bo's brother's child. Like, her secret keeping kept this child.
Bo has a nephew.
Yeah. So really, this baby she could be like Auntie Carly.
Yeah. Well, that's weird.
If she went from just being like your sister's mom to your step aunt.
I like how Kayla rubbed it in that Bo wasn't there for her to fall into his arms.
Oh, I know.
That's like...
There was a lot of...
Twisting the knife.
When Carly and Chloe were talking, I couldn't even figure out the dynamic. Like, Carly was not trying to be cruel or anything like Kate was, but everything she said was so horribly, like, bad, but it was something that was true that Chloe really did.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can see you really, really want Daniel to come back. I can see it in your eyes, but that is never going to happen.
That's not the real world. It's like, everybody's telling her that. It's over. This relationship has been destroyed.
She's saying it in, like, this super sweet voice, like, yeah, that dress doesn't look so good on you. That's, like, how she's saying it. I don't know.
Chloe's having a bad day.
No, and now...
Then Melanie shows up, Prego Melanie.
Now she finds out her baby's about to have a little brother. Little Parker is going to become a big brother. Right away. Yeah!
What?
Because Phil...
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Phil's going to be bang, bang.
You know, for somebody who couldn't get Belle pregnant to save his life.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
He's up there with EJ.
I know! Gosh. Yeah, that's all we need is for, what's-her-face to come back.
Who?
The Sons of Anarchy girl.
Morgan.
Morgan. She could come back. Guess what?
I was
got a souvenir.
And I stopped off and said hi to Pocket while I was coming over. God, he went from losing one kid to having a whole soccer team.
Yeah. Shortly after finding out he had, like, poor mobility or something.
Poor mobility?
Didn't the doctor say there was no way he was going to get Belle pregnant?
Oh, is that a sperm descriptor or something?
Yeah, I don't want to get all into sperm descriptors, honey. God.
Oh, okay.
Trying to kind of fly under the radar.
Okay. So, Vivian and Gus, that's getting kind of corny.
The line in the sand. And, oh my God, Vivian having a freaking fantasy about Brady. That was hilarious.
Did you see how much spray tan Brady had on? That was weird. He looked like some kind of bronze
That was
god.
good acting between Vivian and Brady. That was humorous.
You know older women drive me crazy.
So he's rubbing her arms and he invites her to the water. She's like, okay. She really looked kind of like teeny bopperish when she had that glow on her face.
So Victor found out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, most of it.
Kate's not going to tell him the whole story, I don't think. So Kate and Victor have been looking chummy lately.
No, they have a grandson.
I hope they're
it's
not. It's
bonding them.
Are they going to put them back together and make us wait for State and Magtor or Magic or whatever they are?
Oh yeah, Victor's still has the hots for Maggie.
And now that Caroline's out of the race,
he hasn't given up on. Yeah, no, Caroline's ancient.
Oh my
history.
God, he
especially
like he wished
he
would
wants
die.
her to die. He tried to keep his grandson away from her.
When she was recovering from her stroke, he was not saying good things.
Yep. So, what else?
I think we've covered pretty much every little last minute. But I really did love when Stephanie said that Nathan was going to go right to Melanie. And we will see how long it takes for him.
Say it, Nathan! Go ahead! Yeah, it's... Nathan made her confess, and suddenly she turned the tables, and he's like... he looks away, and, I don't know how the actors... They know it's not just the delivery of the words, it's their mannerisms that fascinate me, how they just have it all perfect. Like, it's so skillful.
What was I going to say? Oh, God, I had to...
Was it about Casey?
It was about Melanie.
Oh.
And, Stop it! God, Jamie! Nobody wants to see it.
I'm not late. What am I?
I'm never going to remember what I was going to say now. It was something to do with,
I was just trying to
that
kill
was
some
so
time.
nasty. I want to, cut that out. Something about when Nathan goes to Melanie. Oh, what's going to drive me crazy? What was it?
There was no Nathan Melanie scenes except in the previews.
No, I was going to say it was something about what's going to happen when... It's gone from my mind. I'm sorry, honey.
Anyway.
If I remember, I'll put it when I under the video.
Good to see Casey Dietrich again.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. And good to see Stephanie crying.
Oh, I know what I was going to say.
Yes.
I noticed today dramatically how for a very, very long time, Melanie was the complete bad girl, and nobody thought, she was just really naughty, bad, come from Europe, all this crap. And now she is like the angel.
Yes. She is the new Dalai Lama. She took over the post from Brady.
Yeah.
The position.
And now she is calling, what did she call them? She called Caroline and Kate...
Sadistic?
Sadistic.
Yeah, who would have bunked that?
Melody calling Caroline and Brady sadistic. Yeah, things have turned, my friend. So, all right, we're going on way too long.
Let's wrap it up. We
All
got it. It was a great show. All right, the couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together.